Soll ich dir es nur sagen? Wie kann ich dir es nur erklären? Ich stell mir ständig diese Fragen. Und warum quält es mich so sehr? Dieser Schmerz in der Brust, er will nicht gehen. Und darum fall ich jetzt tiefer wie der Schnee.
You just witnessed Gotthold with Winter. This is my most favorite song from Gotthold, and he is now twice in my Spotify playlist, but this is Gotthold here. You see he's in my Spotify playlist. And here is Gotthold. He has only 3 songs out so far, and I really, really like 2. Regizid, I played last week, or in the last show, and Winter is the one I heard first from him. And thank you for his management. I reached out to Monstera, this is his management, and I asked if I can get the song I really, really, really love, Winter, which you just heard. Molto bene. This is what I love to hear. And with that, if you want to be in one of the next shows, please use the link in the description. And I can say it now officially once again. All the money I earn through SubmitHub, when you submit songs to me, will get back into promotion. You know, I promote my Spotify playlist with that. So, it basically comes back to you, So, I want to help the community. So this is what I want to do, because this is my hobby, doing this show. Anyway, you're not here for me babbling. Let's go on with episode 352 of Shellshocked Radio Discovery. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, of course, because, this is the currency I get paid for. And, I want to get more viewers and listeners to the music I love. So, on with the show. Let's stay in the German Gothic realm. And the next artist I'm going to play is SCHATTENKUSS, which is Shadow Kiss in German. And I'm going to play this one here, Spiel mit mir, play with me. And I hope they are still around. I really like their stuff. Here the single is, as you can see, from 2020. So, it's one of my heavy rotation songs. Once I played a song from you be in my heavy rotation, and this means I play you at least once a year. So I received this song 5 years ago, but I still love it, so I'm going to play it now. So this is SCHATTENKUSS with Spiel mit mir.
Schweiß auf heißer Haut, ein lauter Schrei, die Lust gestaut, ein süßer Biss, verlangt nach mehr, verlangt nach dir. Die Macht ist dein, das Leid ist mein, heute Nacht, wir zwei allein, die Schlacht beginnt, ich lieg vor dir, komm, spiel mit mir. Ich werd weich, feuchte Gier, der Atem heiß, ein fester Stoß verlangt nach mehr, verlangt nach dir. Ein Liebesspiel beginnt heute Nacht, die Dämonen haben Schmacht. Du bist bereit, ich lieg vor dir, komm, spiel mit mir. Die Stille bricht,
The next band fits thematically very well now. It's not Neue Deutsche Härte, it's not NDH, but it is, industrial. I think they are. Let's read their biography. So this is FLEISCH, meaning meat or flesh in German. It can we don't have a distinction between meat and flesh. So it's FLEISCH, and I've played this one not long ago. I like their style, but I'm gonna play this one now. Kingdoms Crying. And FLEISCH, I remember, with ambitions to dominate the worldwide industrial, gothic and electronic music scene, FLEISCH takes no prisoners with a visceral sound that batters the listener's ears like the crushing of 1,000 skulls. Yeah, this tells you something. I really, really like it, so otherwise I wouldn't play it. They fit into my oeuvre perfectly. We'll be in my Spotify playlist. If you want to be in there, please use the link in the description. And then, you will also be in one of the next shows, most likely. So let's go on heavy. This is FLEISCH with Kingdoms Crying.
Fire!
stay in the heavy realm. But don't worry, I have I kind of group things together. So there will be some more electronic and dark wavy music coming up. But this one is still a little bit more heavy. And I'm talking about DROIDGLOW. And DROIDGLOW, let's see what we do. I'm going to play this song here, The Wizard. It's in their top 5. So, it's a great song, and we're doing quite well. I'm happy for them. I support our dark electronic music producer. That's all that there is to listen to all over the world. This is very well done. So I'm happy to support them. So if you want to be in one of the next shows, use the link in the description, because that's what I'm here for bringing attention to cool music, according to me, DJ LT Morales. So this is DROIDGLOW with The Wizard. Oh wait, there's even a featuring Raphael Gianotti. Enjoy.
Come blazing into my cold heart.
So I will slowly build a segue to the more electronic part of the show, but I'm going to do that with some post-rock songs, post-punk. And the first one I'm going to play in this regard is from the last years. And this is this one. I really like this one, Cycles. It's an older song, but, you know, oldie but goldie. The Last Years is a synth-driven indie duo hailing from South Carolina and Tennessee, taking elements of post-punk and synth-pop and melding them with shoegaze and new wave music. So this is, like I said, from the heavy stuff I played before, is a perfect segue to get into the more electronic part of the show, because we mix it very well. I really, really like it. So here you go. This is The Last Years with this one, Cycles. Enjoy.
About the end, a closer love in mind, to follow down the wire, to shape the fire, the flames though, just bleeding out the night. We cry together, together, together. Tired with each breath, these moments out for life, to cut the silence, the silence. Crooked smiles and broken bones, it's more of the same. We cry together, together, together. Find the life we live behind. Are we enough? A constant state of doubt, the world hangs over on and on. Are we enough? Is this enough to find the life we
Now it's the time again for shameless self-promotion. The next song you're going to hear is from myself. It's from Megalmodas, my solo project, and it is featuring Bionel. So this is my solo project, doing quite well at the moment. And the song I'm gonna play is not here. It's called Lips, featuring Bionel. Anyway, enjoy. It's from more my experimental phase. I hope you enjoy. Here you go.
Dark and white, lips on the other side. Lips so dark and white, lips on the other side. Dark and white, lips on the other side. Lips so dark and white, lips on the other side. Coming to another small artist, which I really enjoy. This is the show for you if you just want to try to break out. I like to play, of course, big names, because it gets me more recognitions and stuff. But I'm an artist myself, and I know how it is, that you don't get recognized and stuff. I love to do my show. This is my hobby here, and I'm doing this for over 10 years now. And I'm I love to find new music, to bring you cool stuff. There's so much good music out there, and it's painful for me to listen to top 40 radio stations which only play the same stuff over and over again. You hear the same song 5 times in an hour and stuff. So I love to bring you the little gems you miss, and I can tell you from my personal experience, there's coming every day there is new cool songs coming out. Like, okay, I don't want to like maybe at least 10,000 really good songs. And from this, I only get a fraction, which I got to know. Because if you want to, be in one of the shows, use the link in the description. And then you can also be in my Spotify playlist, of course, if you so desire. And that's why I want to, this show should be a lighthouse, a beacon against all this crap that you hear over and over again, recycled stuff. Anyway, but I'm going to recycle something. The next artist is a very small one called the Municipality. And I'm going to play this one here, Rising Tide. It's an older title, but I really, really like it. You only get some, contact info from the artist in his biography. Anyway, enjoy the Municipality with Rising Tide. next artist I play for the first time in this show, but he fits my oeuvre very, very well. So he's more dark wave, dark pop, post-punk, and he calls his project I'm going to spell it, Txefas. And the song I'm going to play is, oh shoot, I forgot, where's my notes here, Crimental. He sings, it's not here, so it's his newest, Lo prometo no hice nada. Yeah, I can only, kind of look like I speak Spanish or pretend to be speaking Spanish. I call myself El Morales. But yeah, Crimental. This is his latest single. So yeah, I don't know any Spanish, besides a few phrases, Una cerveza, por favor. Muchas gracias, señor. There's a very, very good-looking South American lady in the gym where I, where I go and work out, and so I try to talk with her a little bit with my non-existing Spanish. So if you can get me some help here, give me some nice lines in the comment section. Anyway, you're not here for me giving me dating advice. You want to hear Txefas with Crimental. So enjoy.
Tras él, este mundo decadente contempla por la ventana. Ve despacio, no le mires, ten cuidado, no tiene alma. Es consciente de que algo pasa y lo oculta en su mirada. Y no valió la pena, pero algo no le deja. Pueden cambiarlo todo, no lo que hay en su cabeza. Lo prometo, no hice nada y me llaman Crimental porque pienso demasiado en lo que no hay que pensar. Lo prometo, no hice nada y me llaman Crimental. Ojalá pueda librarme de esta puta ansiedad. Otro día de paranoia, ya no quiere hablar con nadie. Por eso está escondido debajo de la ventana. Pensamientos destructivos, nadie sabe qué le pasa. Tiene tanto reprimido, ten cuidado con la ventana. Y no valió la pena, pero algo no le deja. Pueden cambiarlo todo, no lo que hay en su cabeza. Lo prometo, no hice nada y me llaman Crimental porque pienso demasiado en lo que no hay que pensar. Lo prometo, no hice nada y me llaman Crimental. Ojalá pueda librarme de esta puta ansiedad. Lo prometo, no hice nada y me llaman Crimental. Lo prometo, no hice nada y me llaman Crimental. Lo prometo, no hice nada y me llaman Crimental. Lo prometo, no hice nada y me llaman Crimental.
Let's follow this up with my little side project called Wundbrand. And Wundbrand is here. And yeah, we're doing quite well, even though there's only 3 songs out so far. We lost one song. If you if you follow me, I told you all the story about it. Be careful with fraudulent playlists and stuff. Botted playlists. You might get a song kicked out of Spotify. But we might still make a video for it, so you might see it on YouTube one day. Let's see. Anyway, today I'm gonna play Demenz, our big hit here. We do something between darkwave, post-punk, and future pop. And you can dance to it. And I'm really, really happy that we're mostly listened to in Los Angeles. As you know, there's 3 hubs in the world where really good music comes from. One is, of course, Jena, where I reside. Your DJ LT Morales, and where Kaltblut and Wundbrand originated from, and Megalmodas and King Sinister, partly. Anyway, I love my hometown. I just talked recently with a band. I might have a talk segment for my YouTube talk segment. Let's see. Anyway, and the other one is, of course, Gothenburg, because the Goth is in the name. And the latest one, the last one, is Los Angeles. For some reason, the music I like most comes from Los Angeles and is consumed mostly in Los Angeles. So I'm very happy that they like the music we do here in Wundbrand. So without too much further ado, this is Wundbrand with Demenz.
Schatten gequält, der Nebel im Kopf, die Gedanken leer. Das Herz so leicht, die Last der Zeit. Das Herz so leicht, die Last der Zeit.
The next song is a favorite song of mine from the band Covered in Snow. And it is this one here, Rush. It's also in my liked songs, as you can see, so it's quite often in my Spotify playlist. It is, at the current moment, in my Spotify playlist because I really, really, really like it. It is dark wave, dark pop, not so much dark wave, more dark pop, synth wave, synth pop. I really, really like it. So enjoy with me, Covered in Snow, with the song Rush. The next band I know for a very, very long time now. Jacob's Fall, and I'm gonna play this one here, Escape the Gravity. It's a really, anyway, this is one of these songs, you just have to listen to it and you will understand why it is great. And shout out to the band, follow them everywhere. We're doing quite well, so I'm happy for them. German rock album, Chris, symphonic, expansive, sluggish, and dipped in deepest minor, also carried by a strong voice of a German music. Yeah, this is, it fits my oeuvre very well. So here you go. This is Jacob's Fall with Escape the Gravity.
With you
Oh, and I wanted to say, if you want to know more about them, I have a talk show segment with Jacob's Fall on my YouTube channel. Check it out. It's quite interesting. They're really nice guys. Maybe one day we're gonna play together on the stage. It fits better to Wundbrand than to maybe Kaltblut, which is a more heavy one. So if you wanna support me, this is a nice little thing. Please use my Spotify playlist and put it in your in your artist recommendations. I can show you. Wait, I can show you. Antonov just did this here. So see, like Antonov did for me. I can really, recommend Antonov. He's a really cool dude, and this is also, I would like to play with him, because here we really fit very nicely. My dream at the moment is Antonov, Gotthold, and Kaltblut together on stage. Perfect mix. This would be great. Maybe this will happen. And what he did is he put my Spotify playlist in his artist picks, and of course he's also in my Spotify playlist. So that's why he's you get discovered there as well. So if you want to help me out, if you want to help out the channel, please put your put my my Spotify playlist in your artist picks. And and if you want to be in one of the next shows and or in my Spotify playlist, then please use the link in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And with this, I hope you found something new, something cool in the show. This is episode 352 of Shellshocked Radio Discovery. And don't worry, I'm not slowing down. I'm getting so much great music. To all the people who wait for being added to my Spotify playlist, I will do that. Don't worry. I just received so much good music, and as you know, I like to mix it. Like a big one like The Cure, or here Type O Negative, with a lesser known one which I received. Like Noons and Scream Idol, Second Idol, very similar name. Joe Baldi, he's a German, by the way, and here is also Rush, Uncreated, Covered in Snow, which I just played, Class Rebel, and then Visions of Atlantis, Gotthold, as we played today, and then Abu 9 and Ghost. So this is my trade secret. I just told you how I built my Spotify playlist. So for all the artists who are not in there yet and waiting, don't worry, you will get in there, and you will be mixed in with great artists, so that the listeners have an incentive to listen to it. Because if you only listen to new music, there might be some, but it's easier if you give them something familiar and then some new stuff, some unfamiliar but very fitting in the context. So if you want to be in there, please use the link in the description. And with this, I thank you for coming. I thank you for staying. I hope you enjoyed it. And stay safe, stay healthy. Have a good evening, afternoon, morning, night, whenever you're going to listen to this show. And I hope I see you back in episode 353 of Shellshocked Radio Discovery. Bye-bye.